Hey there, it's YoBo. Welcome to day 291 of Life According to YoBo. No mess, no stress, no BS. That's the kind of relationships we're going to have. Not just with our man, but relationships with anybody. Everything I'm telling you, as it relates to your girlfriend-boyfriend relationship, it will just apply it to any other relationship. It don't work the same way. My books, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. No, my books are on my website. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. I know how to act like a lady, but how do I think like a man? Chapter 3 is where we are. You want to have fun. You don't want to look for the one. And I'm taking my time dissecting the story of this dumb woman who thought she fell in love at first sight. You know what? Y'all don't believe in the Easter Bunny. You don't believe in Santa Claus. But you believe in love at first sight. You believe in Prince Charming. You believe that some man's going to marry you and you're going to live happily ever after. Look at my face. Look at... Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Whole thing. I'm telling you. Now, some people say it does exist. And I'm sure it does. Okay? There's some relationships where there was love at first sight and they living happily ever after. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the 99.9999999% of the other relationships. Let's finish this story up with Dumb Girl because I don't want to talk about her anymore. They broke up August the 9th. Oh, no. She said she didn't want to believe it at first. I didn't want to believe it. I may have covered this already. But when something is telling you to get out and you don't want to go, when something is telling you that something ain't right, and for women, we just got to have all the I's dotted, all the T's crossed. We don't want to trust. That spirit within is telling us something ain't right. And when you're like this woman and you refuse to heed the advice of something, because something know everything. When something tell you, dude ain't right. You can keep going if you want to until life bops you upside the head and you sit there looking stupid and saying, what she say? Hold up. What she say? I didn't want to believe it at first, but something told me. Okay, well, let's just keep going on with the story because she didn't want to believe something. Okay, August the 9th, she took her daughter day before school started. So she got her daughter's hair done. Then they went to the nail shop. He had 3 vehicles. She took one of his cars. She went to get the laundry done. He pulled up at the nail shop demanding his keys. How's she gonna get back home? But he wanted his car keys for whatever reason, because they just argued about everything she said. She ran outside because she knew that there were clean clothes in the car. Okay, forget the fact that this dude is at the nail shop. Should be embarrassing you in front of everybody. You worried about your clean clothes in the car. And all this was going on in front of her 12-year-old. She got home. There he was packing his things. She said, I feel like we could have worked through anything, but you can't disrespect me in front of my kids. Because he came to the nail shop. Okay, he come to the nail shop before, and you put up with that. He put a gun on you once. He pulled a gun on you twice. I ain't never had nobody pull a gun on me once. And if I did have a gun pulled on me twice, it was going to be by 2 different people. You ain't pulling a gun on me and I'm going to stick around and let you pull a gun on me again? No. It ain't going down like that. Okay. He pulled up at the nail shop demanding his keys. The 12-year-old was watching. She said, I feel like we could have worked through anything, but you can't disrespect me in front of my kids. What? Long story short, police come over while he packs all his things. While he's getting all his belongings, he just happened to tell the popo where she kept a gun hidden in the attic. And he just happened to mention that she was a convicted felon. And there just happens to be a law on the books saying that a felon, a convicted felon, cannot own a gun. So she was arrested on a felon with the gun charge. And that's the way the relationship ended. She had to wait all the way until he set her up to be arrested. Judge Mathis did agree that he set her up to be arrested. He didn't have to tell the cop, dude, you there packing your clothes. Get your stuff out the drawer. You just happened to point out where the gun was, being spiteful and being vindictive. And now there she is behind bars arrested when she finally says to herself, something told me. Ladies, don't wait until you get to that point. Just vow to yourself, I'm going to start listening to something, even if I don't know all the answers. Even if he is laying it on thick. Even if it does seem too good to be true. Even if everything is going well. I done been there, done that. When something has told me, girl, you going in the wrong direction. But everything around me looks so wonderful. And I found out the hard way. Thank God I wasn't in handcuffs. I wasn't in jail. Might have been some other stuff happened, but I wasn't incarcerated like her. And after all this, when they're standing outside the courtroom to have some comments, she said what she had to say. They gave grown man the microphone. This dude said, my mama told me never trust a woman who wears a wig. That's what he said on international TV. The dude she met, and it was love at first sight. Too bad she didn't have these videos. She would have known, boo. Better go on out and have you some fun, because he just might not be the one. All right, y'all, come back tomorrow, day 291 tomorrow, for more of Life According to YoBo. Adios. I appreciate y'all watching. Bye-bye.